your love story that has become a reality. How has marriage been for you?
Marriage has been a journey, right?
Right.
We're two imperfect people who fell in love with each other. On the journey of being in love, with the baby came into the picture, we got married, and for a while we were wondering what were we doing here. We wondered if it was even the will of God in the first place, you know. I started to evolve as a woman in the marriage. I started to discover myself. He started to discover himself. Our differences started to clash. There were many times we questioned why we are even here and what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I held on to God. I held on to his promises for me. In the marriage, he gave his life to Christ. He met God in the marriage, and he started to understand seeking God's face concerning everything, running things through God as regards to both of us, because we did marriage counseling, we did therapy. I did marriage counseling. We did marriage counseling. I did therapy because I was confused about a lot of things, because our differences almost started to outweigh what brought us together in the first place. You know, where we felt like the foundation wasn't right, you know. But God's blessings make it rich, add no sorrow. But challenges and trials doesn't mean that it's sorrow necessarily. And we learned that on the job, right? As long as I was interested in the perfect will of God per microsecond, I kept weighing it like, God, now you know, because I love this man. We have kids in the mix. Are we heading towards a divorce, or are we going to spend the rest of our life with each other? So I saw every phase, every challenge as training. I saw it as an opportunity to be better for me, better for you, better for the kids. And if not for God, you know where we would have been. And my greatest joy through the journey of marriage has been him having a personal relationship with God. It just made it easy. That has been the sweetener. And I would advise anybody dating, if you can keep sex out of the mix till you're sure of getting married, just do it.
If you can.
That is what scripture says, the bed undefiled. And then when you're before marriage, seek counseling, ensure that you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically stable. You know, when I got pregnant, I was a mess. I was so confused. It stressed him. It confused him. He didn't know what to do with me again. Because postpartum is a real thing. Even, is there anything like prepartum? The stress of pregnancy and all of that, that phase was intense. And many other things that came in the mix. So marriage has been a learning curve, and us falling in love with each other over and over again. And with each trial that we overcome, it just gets sweeter.
On the other side. Awesome.